Okay, so this is the Flipgrid, Michael, and what I wanted to focus this week on was maths, particularly trying to bridge the gap that there is between the speed at which you can do calculations when we check verbally, which is very fast, and the speed at which you can do it on paper, which is also fast but not as fast. So from memory, I think you are in group 2, is it? Whereas, I think really you should be in group 1 if you could write maths as fast as you think maths. Anyway, that's the idea. So for that, I've got this game that I thought, here are some of my son's Nerf gun bullets. I can't use the Nerf gun because everybody's sleeping. Here's the Nerf gun. That belongs to my son. But instead of using it, I'm just going to throw them, and I'm going to try to get our friend Iron Man. I don't know if you can see him there. And so basically, the game is, I'm going to give you a calculation, and then you have to write it. So you have to get ready with a pen and a paper, and then I'm going to give you a calculation. When I say go, I'm going to start trying to hit Iron Man, and you are going to write the calculation. And if I get Iron Man before you get the calculation, I win. And if you get your calculation on paper before I get Iron Man, then you win. And you have to be honest. So it's an exercise in maths and honesty. So here is Iron Man. And the first calculation, I hope you can hear, 12 times 11, and go. Yes. Okay, so I don't know who won that one. We're gonna do 2 more. Get your pencil right. Get your pencil ready. And the next calculation is gonna be ready to write. Go. Oh, I think you won that one. And to finish, the last calculation is going to be 11 times 11. Go. Okay, I don't know if that worked or not for you. Anyway, a bit of a silly game. But the idea is you have to write maths a bit quicker if you can. Maybe just train yourself to do it. Okay, as a bonus little math exercise, you've been asking me about something called logarithms during break. And I don't know, I think it's interesting to keep asking questions. This is not per se in your curriculum this year. But as long as you're doing your maths, so what is a logarithm? A logarithm is the number to which you must raise another number in order to get another number. So you have a number, you raise it to another number, and then you get a third number. If that sounds complicated, let's say you have the number 2 as a start, and then you want to get to number 8, and the question is, to which number must I raise 2 to get 8? And that will be written like this. We're going to say logarithm base 2, that's how we say it, yeah, of 8. And in this case, the answer is 3. Why? Because you must raise 2 to the power of 3 to get 8. Because 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So yeah, that's what it is, a logarithm, which is, multiplication is interesting. So I'll give you, I haven't thought about this now, I'll give you 2 logarithms to practice for next week. An easy one, let's say logarithm base 10 of 1,000. And a harder one, let's say logarithm base 6 of 216, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, that's a bit of like a little bonus question, but the main thing is practice writing your maths quicker. All right, see you next week.